Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Battle Moon Wars.
How's Hisui? She's resting in the other room. Thankfully she seems unharmed. She'll wake up sooner or later. So, now then everybody. Thank you for all lending us your power in rescuing Hisui. Don't mention it. You don't owe us anything. I'm sure you'd have done the same. Thank you very much. It's already late tonight. You should all stay over and we can discuss things tomorrow. It seems that there are a number of things happening that we need to sort out. Sheesh, so many people to help out in one evening, and Nero showed up too.
There were also a number of evil spirits. There was a lot more stagnation here than we expected.
What's more, the Grail War. Yes, some of you have come to see me. Also, I would like to know more from you. Therefore, please be at ease for now.
Then first, I'd like to hear about the town situation from all of you. I've read the reports, but I want to hear what's happening from the residents.
I understand. The first symptoms appeared in January. Those days were brought upon by a vampire called the Tatari. We dealt with it and the problems lessened. Do you think the curse of the Tatari lingers? It seems like it might be the same kind of thing. That vampire doesn't have a true physical form. It appears as rumors spread according to its own schedule. On the night of the full moon, the energy gathers and it assumes the most fearsome possibility. Fearsome possibility? Slaughter by blood drain. It replaces all rumors with death. That's horrible. Well, Shiki and I managed to destroy its core existence. Shion helped too. I guess there was some other woman there.
And in January?
In January, a strange rumor came up again. At first, the rumor was just of 2 cats. Before going to sleep, you hear a tinkling bell, and this dream will kill you. If it's a black cat, come back. But if it's a white, don't return. What's more, if you see both cats, you won't ever wake up. Phew! Aren't the black and white roles reversed? Mysterious. Yes, though I do believe this wasn't made up. Therefore, I tried to investigate. Isn't this something you should ignore? Of course. At the moment, the city is unstable. If there are any doubts at all, we need to investigate. But by the time something happens, it's too late to learn anything. Yeah, I guess so. Still, it is my duty as the present head of the Tono family. Nissan need not worry about such things.
Now, how's the investigation turn out?
About as terribly as you can imagine.
In other words?
I tried looking, but haven't ever seen the culprit. However, I did learn that just before disappearing, the person usually sees a white cat.
Anything more about the cat?
No, nothing. I can't think of any good connection either. However, the rumor about the cat is true. There's no telling how many have actually gone missing.
Anything else?
Other rumors have came and gone, but that's the most prevalent one. After the investigation finished, the mysterious killer and the revived bodies of the people who died, unnatural deaths, rumors started.
How long has this gone on?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks after the rumors started. Perhaps preparation time.
That's what I'm thinking too. And then a week after that, the ground seemed to start crying. Below, becoming hollowed ground maybe? Wait a minute, hollowed ground. The earth here is changing? Yes, definitely. Unfortunately, I do not understand why. Well, that's why we are called in, right? Correct. I got myself involved in something really unexpected.
Tonight, this area was definitely changing and starting to take a new shape.
Taking shape?
Yes, although we don't understand why they're doing it. Guardian, it looks like somebody's trying to seize your land. And also, the declaration of war.
Here's another thought. Nero, the vampire, has also reappeared. I don't think we can just gloss over his presence.
What do you mean?
That guy's not the kind to come out and say he'll kill you. He's more likely to kill you just as quickly as possible. Therefore, it doesn't seem like him. That one was toying with his prey. Nero doesn't play around like that. Along those lines, Castor as well. She's not the kind of person to boldly declare war.
Okay.
It seems like Nero was indicating that today seemed to be the start of something. At least that's what I thought.
Nero.
We should find and kill him. We had a rough time before, but Shiki killed him.
However, don't you remember that we can't kill him under normal circumstances?
Maybe, but we can weaken him enough for you to deliver the final blow.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well then, about you. My situation? Yes, let's hear it. Weren't you coming to visit me? That's right. I am Ren Tosaka. I'm a magician and the guardian of Fuyuki City. I was coming to the Tono family to formally greet you.
Greet me?
Yes, I was looking for someone. I got information that she came to this town, so I followed. That woman is probably pretty famous with the authorities. Therefore, I expected the Tonos to have heard about her.
What's her name?
Toko Aozaki. She's a magician.
Awazaki?
Nissan?
No. Don't mind me. The same last name as Sensei.
Really? Toko Awazaki. Kohaku, have you heard anything? No, I haven't heard a thing. Is that so?
I'm sorry that I can't help.
No, that's fine.
If we learn anything, I'll make sure to keep you informed.
Thank you.
Moving along, I assume you have an explanation for this, Kohaku.
Saber, let me explain.
You two know each other?
Yes, we were once enemies, but we're friends now. My family is strongly tied to her existence. Isn't that right, Saber? Yes, that will do. I shall allow Rin to explain. She will do a better job than me. At the factory, the woman in the hood who was with Nero, Castor, do you remember what she said before the fight? I do. This is part of the Grail War. That's right. The Grail War is the reason that they exist. The Grail War, then, as you might guess from the name, is a fight over the Holy Grail. The Holy? Yes. I'm not sure what exactly the Grail this ground will make yet. In Fuyuki, it grants wishes. In short, it can realize any desire. Any wish?
And they both say it at once.
I'm sorry, please go on. Yes, back to the Grail War. Not everybody can participate. The situation is, 7 masters are divided on by the Grail, and each summons a servant. The 7 masters and servants fight until it's down to the last pair. Only the victor can touch the Grail. Then, that girl is a servant? Correct, I am her servant, Saber. And it seems that Kohaku has been chosen as a master. Kohaku? Why is that? I can't say. Kohaku. Haha, I was just tidying up. After Aki-sama, Akiha-sama and Shika-san left, I was attending to a personal matter in my private room. Suddenly, Saber-chan appeared. That's it. I wonder if Saber's son meant to come to you. Servants can only be summoned masters when the Grail allows it. The qualifications to be a master is to be a mage or have some other similar power. So long that the condition is met, any person could become one. Really? The issue is whether or not you have any desire to participate. Well then, Kohaku, are you willing to go through with this? No matter how you say it. Well then, Kohaku. Yes? You will participate. Akiha-sama! Either way, the Grail War must be officially observed by a guardian. This will work out fine. What's more, if you're going to participate, make sure you win. Yes! Saber, reluctantly participate. I don't know if it'll work out, but it should be fine. Naturally. Akiha, hold on a moment. What is it, Nissan? Kohaku could be getting into a really serious fight here. If it comes to it. That's too dangerous. What'll happen if there's a serious emergency? Nissan, why are you taking her side? Day after day you go out with permission. What if you were to be injured? That is... Shiki. Do not worry. I will not allow any harm to come to my master. I am a knight. I shall be her sword and shield. That is my duty. Then that's enough for today. Let's continue this tomorrow. I think I have a general idea of the situation. That's right.
Atsuta-san and Haruna, please investigate freely. I will prepare rooms for you. When you learn something, we'll report to you right away. Yes, that will do. We will talk more once I return from school. Akiha? There's no other way. He'll just keep going on without permission. And since my brother is involved, please act as my voice for reason for him. Understood. Alright, everybody, since it's so late, please stay the night. I'm fine. I've already had reservations at a hotel. Don't say such a thing. You should stay. Now, since the town has become so dangerous, we shouldn't be alone. Kohaku's right. And concerning the Grail War, I'd like to hear more. I can handle that. I'm in your debt. Yes, then the room is ready now. I'll be staying in Shiki's room tonight because it's dangerous out. Arquade? But what was that? You? Unacceptable. I would never allow that. But you said we could stay. Yes, I did. However, I wasn't speaking to you. What? Just now, didn't you say it was so dangerous to be out alone? That's right. However, that only applies to humans. Other parties belong outside. If you're talking about humans, what about you? Your hair is so red you should be out too. Oh, whatever. Shiki, you're coming home with me. You'll be able to relax without her lurking outside your window, Shiki. Hey, hold on. Stop pulling my arm. You too, Akiha. Be quiet. Today we have guests. If you two fight like normal, it'll be okay. I can get home just fine. Therefore, Shiki should come with me. Ni-san. What are you doing, Akiha-san? Wow, that was pretty amazing. I'm going out for some air. Shiki-kun's in trouble, although it's his own fault. You think so? Well, generally speaking. Anyway, how are you holding up? What do you mean? The investigation. Seems like there are the vampires and the Grail War. Should we split up to cover both? Yes, I agree. Do you have a preference for either? The Grail War. To see a wish granted? I'd really like to see that. I understand. I shall investigate the vampire occurrence then. That works. Yeah, wow. Shiki, you need to pay more attention. Yeah. How do you think Akiha got to be that so strong? Who knows? However, you're certainly used to fighting. You haven't been out on your own recently. As you say. Looks like it's safe to come back. Thanks for today. Takumi-san, thanks. I thought I heard Akiha come in. Yeah, she's already gone up. Back to her room. I don't think so. Tosaku-san and Haruna were with her. Is that so? Anyway, can you tell me everything that's happened? Unfortunately, I don't know what was happening today. I was just playing around and got swept up. I also can't hang around this house too long or I'm sure there'll be another incident. Alright then, mind if I ask you a few questions before you go? Huh? What kind of vampire is Nero exactly? I understand that his ability is to maintain the chaos. He might be strange, but I'd like to at least understand his basic behavior. Nero's behavior? Well, I knew that he was a mage before he became a vampire. As for before he became chaos and his motivations, I unfortunately don't know much. Still, as far as his behavior as a whole, he seems to have been a big-headed magician. He doesn't deal well with surprises. When he fought with Shiki and me, Shiki's eyes were so unexpected to him that he lost his temper. Indeed, a surprise attack tends to be a good strategy. Well, yeah, but he completely loses it. Unlike this time, we had no problems. Our plans wasn't really that clever. I distracted Nero, and then Shiki pierced his point of death. Indeed, I'll keep that in mind. Do that. Since I'm phantasming today, that advice was for free. Then, is that it? Thank you. Oh yeah, Arquade. What? Have you seen CL, Senpai, recently? I think CL would also be out in this kind of situation. I haven't seen her at all. I don't know, I haven't seen her either. Maybe the church isn't concerned. Yeah, that's happened. So, then I'm going home. Thanks. Yep, see ya. Takumi-san, I've prepared your room. Good timing.
Yeah, I'm going to retire to my room as well. I understand. Until tomorrow, good night. Have a good night.
Takumi-san, this will be your room.
Thank you.
Well, have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Ah, Kohaku-san, where might be my room? Ah, yes, I'll take you to it now. My apologies, I didn't mean to rush to you. No, it's not a problem at all. Here, this will be Ren's room. Thank you. No, it's okay, this is my job. Ren, before you go to sleep. Saber? Yes, this is, What? Don't tell me. Shiro? Yes. Might I ask if he is safe? Well, he's still alive at any rate. Because his original body died, he lives as a doll. A doll? Yes, thanks to Ilya. She managed to save Shiro's soul when his body died. Sakura, Ryder, and I managed to stabilize him in the doll. Recently, it really looks like the real thing. Then he is safe? More or less. He's also part of the reason I came here. The reason, or the person you were looking for? Yes, Toko Aozaki, the puppet master. The Magic Association bestowed on her the title 5-star. She's a puppet manipulator then? Yeah, when trying to model a person's body, it's almost impossible to get it right. She's the only one to achieve this level of mastery in that study. Indeed, you want her to make a new body for Shiro, then. That's right, Shiro's body right now sometimes stops working for a moment or two. When I was looking for a new one, I heard about her. All the information seems to indicate that she was coming here. That's how it is. What? You want to see Shiro? No, not such a time. Although, since he's been so deeply hurt. Huh, you really are just like us. Well, I won't tell you to be unconcerned. It's natural for a bond to form between a servant and their master. Well, thinking about it, you and Kohaku have pretty different personalities. Yeah, it's a little weird. With as much as you helped, doesn't it feel like you're watching over Kohaku this time? Hold on there. Seeing this girl here acting so foolishly does bring back memories. Ren? No, it's nothing, don't worry. There's nothing to be done for now. Alright. Saber-chan, come here for a moment. Yes, Kohaku, excuse me, Ren. Alright, until tomorrow. Yes. This will be Saber-chan's room. This will be fine, Kohaku. I would also like to speak more with you. You would? Yes. Let us both retire, Kohaku. Alright, let's concentrate and find the vampires. Yes, then the plan is to hunt the dead? Well, what else is there? Nero is the primary objective. I don't know any other way but through the dead. I guess so. However, the chaos seems to be moving. That guy seems to be spreading his power around quite a bit. That's true. Well, let's figure out what the plan is. Instantly, Shikakun, you're going to be able to fight Nero, right? Yeah, I was just surprised in that last fight. Does any place come to mind where Nero might be? Well, there's the park where we saw Nero, and the hotel where I met the first time. Hotel? Yeah, while Quaid and I were trying to avoid him, we went there. Nero found the place and attacked us. He went on to devour everybody who was staying at the hotel. Which is closer from here? The hotel. Let's go from the hotel to the park then. No problem. Here we are. Whoa, this is a pretty nice place. Alright, let's look around. Takumi-san, this is... You forgotten? Then let me remind you, the thing is called stagnation. Stagnation? To be brief, a place where the unnatural may be easily summoned into this world. The unnatural? Then the door to... Exactly. Oh, you're all here? Good evening, Tosaku-san. Good evening. Patrolling the area? Yeah, and you? I'm back to searching for that woman. Found anything? Unfortunately, nothing at all. Is that so? Well, I shall inform you if I see anybody matching your description. Thank you very much. Tosaka-san? Yes, what is it? The person you're looking for, Toko Aozaki.
Do you know if she has a sister?
Huh? I think so. Her sister is a master wizard, I believe.
Do you know her name?
Maybe. I think it was Alco.
It's Sensei after all. Sensei?
No, it's nothing.
I was just surprised for a moment. Thank you for the information.
No, don't mention it. By the way, are you here to cleanse the place?
Ah, that's right.
Thought so. I'll help since I was just on my way back here and noticed it.
That'd be helpful. Wait, you mean that you're staying at this hotel?
That's right.
Then you should take care. This hotel seems to be strongly connected to Nero.
Uh-huh.
In the past, Nero drank the blood of all the employees here.
What?
It was treated as though everybody just went missing.
I should have known there was a reason this place was so cheap.
That's how things look. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and destroy this stagnation before something really bad shows up. Quickly, it's starting to gather. Let's go.
Right.
Episode 8, Stagnating City. Victor conditions. Defeat all enemies. Ally conditions, or defeat conditions. Allies defeated, battle mastery. Victory conditions achieved by end of turn 10. Turn 10. So there's some getters there, and I don't even know what these things are called. Humans, zombies. Like weird, like gray getters up here. This obviously is not all the ones that are going to show up, so I want to check your stats again. 4 to 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're still out of reach, even if I placed you there. But I'll change you still. You go right here. Takumi, you'll go right up. Yeah, let's switch it back to the same place. That makes total effing sense. Yeah, it'll work. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here because, well, I'm pretty sure I've hit my normal time limit. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.